Newcastle United 1, Arsenal 2 at St James's Park. I am pumped. It's been a few hours since the game and I am still energetic. I am elated. I am absolutely buzzing because today we were up against it. Today we did not seem like we were gonna come out of St James's with anything. But we've won the game. Wow. First of all, I want to big up the Arsenal team. But first of all, before that, big up Eddie Nketiah for that goal yesterday. What a big goal. 97th minute or whatever the hell it was. And today, 96th minute. These moments happen in a season for a reason. And today could be a huge day come May. But it means nothing. It's 3 points. It's potentially 6 point swing has now shifted in our favour this weekend. Liverpool have lost. We've won. And I just want to big up the boys. First of all, Calafiori, I thought was shocking. Absolutely shocking. And Miles Lewis-Skelly needs to start the next game. I thought he did very well, by the way, on the yellow card. But him going forward was abysmal. Gabriel on the goal, but we let Voldemort score, fam. Voldemort. I mean, Mosquera's all over the place. How was he giving that away like that for the corner originally? And then Gabriel, little duck under. What, like you're letting Voldemort budge you up like that? Come on, bro. You don't let Haaland do that kind of thing. If that was Haaland, he weren't allowing that. But he saw Voldemort and he was like, I'm calling him Voldemort. His name's like Voldemort. What the hell his name is? How are you allowing Voldemort to look like a big man striker? Yeah, he's a big man, but my man was looking like Isak 2.0 today. Like, what's going on there? Gordon, I thought, was dangerous in moments. Murphy in the midfield was dangerous in moments. But we should have taken the lead in the first 20 minutes. Eze, Pope makes a save. Trossard, he has to go across the goal. He goes for the tight angle and hits the post and then it's not in. That was unlucky, obviously, but he should have scored. Let's be real. Victor Gyökeres was absolutely I'm not going to call it disgraceful. He was just poor. He was poor. Every time, there was about 2 or 3 occasions in that match where he was slipped through and he took an extra touch when he should have just gone bang. Strikers do that. There was a moment in the first half, beautiful ball played over to him, and then he took 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, and then he lost the ball. And then I think Burn made the block or something. I don't know what happened. Then the second half, he slipped. He slipped when he was he was literally free shot kind of thing. That guy needs to pick up his game because he's pissing me off. Because Havertz will actually start over him if he does not pick up his game. But I don't care. Saka coming off, by the way. I was losing it. When Saka came off, I said, and I quote, "This could be the substitution that defines the season." It was in a different way because I thought it was done. Whenever we're losing a game and I see Martinelli and Marino warming up to come on, it's reps. It's reps. But today, Marino, what a goal. What a header. Rice with the ball. Beautiful. Saka comes off. Martinelli was on job. Eze was sensational. Zubimendi puts a beautiful ball over. How has Timber not scored? I cannot believe. I can't believe what I'm watching. How has he not scored? I have no clue. Odegaard comes on. It's great to see him back. He was influential later on in the game. These men had a rocket inside of them at half time. They were given the rocket and it was a guided missile launch. They launched it. Bang. Explosion. Because you could tell in that last 10 minutes they wanted to win. It's been too many times we've got smoked by Newcastle. We've got bullied. We've got battered. And I thought today we were getting bullied in moments. And if not for those last 10 minutes, I was going to be a very different honour here. But we've won the game. And my energy, I'm pumped. We can finally say it's in our hands because we're 2 points behind and we play them at home. So it's in our hands. Psychologically, that is huge. We need to go and win the next game now. West Ham, I think. I think it might be West Ham. We've got past Newcastle, City, Liverpool, and Man United. We've got past all of them. Huge. We are now in a position where that draw against Man City doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad, but at one point today, it was looking like 1-0 defeat Newcastle, 1-1 City, 1-0 defeat Liverpool. But all of a sudden, the pendulum swinged in a different way. And wow, what a win. Arsenal, Arteta. I just want to say one thing. In the first half, we were getting rattled over everything. We were rattled. Arteta was rattled, the players rattled, and especially Saka, rattled as hell. Getting with the game. Calafiori taking his time with a little throw-in when we're 1-0 down. And Gary Neville said something in the commentary box at 1-1. Champions go on and win the game from here. And we've found our way. I thought Gabriel today, apart from the goal they scored, was on job. Saliba comes on. He was very good. Timber was amazing. Zubamendi, I thought it was good. Rice, amazing. Eze, unreal. Gyökeres all over the gaff. Let's not talk about him. Saka on the right, good. Trossard, he was non-existent. I don't know why he's still starting. But it doesn't matter. We've won the game. It was going to be a different video coming out today, but I've released the match reaction. It might be late, but it's a better late than never. Because I am gassed. Arsenal have the title back in their hands. The pendulum is swinging.